What's up YouTube, it's your boy Mauricio here with another review, and today we're here to look at Magic Square's MS-B18W and MS-P02 Transporter Upgrade Kit, which will all combine into Ultra Magnus. But before we get into the review, let's take a look at the accessories. So he comes with this collector's card. Nothing fancy about it. Comes with his gun, his prime gun. Nicely sculpted, not much paint, only back here, so that's cool. Translucent axe, comes with 2 sets of stacks. It's got the long ones and I have the short ones on him right now. Comes with 3 sets of hands. 2 are the regular holding hands that every Magic Square figure has. Comes with a right and left pointing hand. And then comes with 2 closed fist hands, but can also hold a weapon, which is pretty cool. Also comes with a matrix on a stick, and it can only be held in robot mode. You can't put it in his alt mode, which is weird. And that's it for accessories. Alright, so let's take a look at this guy. So we'll look at, I guess, Magnus first, or White Prime, whatever you want to consider him. I'm just going to call him Magnus. So in the cap, he looks nice. Wheels roll. This is a little gunmetal paint right here, which is pretty cool. Same for the bumper, the grill. Nice teal, baby blue, silver for the windshield wipers. I like the whole gray around the cab. That's pretty cool. Chrome rims. Nice little black detail right there. Around the wheel well, it's gunmetal paint. That's pretty cool. That's the hip skirt, and those are going to be the feet. So that's cool. And then it hitches on right there for the trailer. And he has a little peg right there. And just slide it on top. And he does roll well. And you know, pretty cool. For the trailer itself, it's nothing fancy. It's got a little bit of paint accents across, some black here, silver for the wheel wells, for the rims. Everything else is basically just plastic, so it looks nice. At the top, that's the bottom. Everything's pegged together, so I'm scared to like hold them tightly. I'm just like, you know, very fragile here. I mean, all in all, it stays together well, but everything like is pegged, literally pegged together. Now for some size comparison, here's a Hasbro figure. See how that scales for you guys. Pretty cool. Now let's get this guy transformed. First we're going to do the robot, and then we'll do the trailer, because that's another mission on its own. I'm going to remove the smoke stacks because they're going to come off anyway. What we're going to do is first untab right here. Come on. Do that on both sides. And untap the legs. Then we're going to open this right here. And we're going to open this out like so. And we're going to unfold the foot. Take out the heel. And then we're gonna do the whole combiner wars thing and just stretch it out like so. This we're gonna collapse in, so fold, and we're gonna fold. Come on, fold. Right, so it looks like that, and then we're gonna rotate this, and these wheels are gonna sit inside this little well. It's on a little slider. Just push it in. Make sure everything's nice and flush. This collapse around it and pegs right there, and you have one leg done. We're gonna do the other side. Open this up, like so. Fix the foot. See how it's on a little slider here? Just push it in. Gotta fix this and slide that in somehow. There you go. And rotate this around so it can slide in. No. Come on, Combiner Wars. Come on out. There you go, buddy. Rotate, slide in, fold and fold. And then you have two legs. Next, we're gonna, it's pegged right here to the waist. And just unpeg it right there, like so. Extend. We can bring the head out. Fold that down. Fold this down. Push this down. We'll reveal the head. Turn the head around. And this is on a double hinge. You flatten that out. And there's the head. Next, we're going to work on the arms and just get them out of the way. So we're going to pull out, bring that out, and we're just going to rotate that up, pull out, and rotate that up. Now this little piece is like on a little slider. You just pull it out, fold it in, fold the hands out, push that down, and you have one arm done. Just keep them out of the way for a little bit. Same for this side. Extend a little bit, bring out the hand, rotate up, fold that in, and we're going to keep that like that. Next is the grill on the bumper. It's tabbed into these two pieces right here. Just pull that out. Whoops, sometimes that pops out. It's on a ball peg, don't worry about it. Let's get these out of the way. Open up the chest. We are going to, on a double hinge, flatten that out and then just rotate it around. Just leave it there. See how it pops out of the ball peg right there? Sometimes it's not that, they don't give you enough slack, but hey. So this we're gonna rotate out. Let's be mindful. Everything gets in the way here. So rotate that like so. Same for the other side. Rotate this all the way around like so. Then we're gonna, on the wheel, we're gonna rotate the wheel around like so. Same for the other side. And then you just fold up. And you fold up until it all makes sense. We can push this in, and this is gonna flatten like so. And that's where you're gonna put your matrix in. I'm gonna rotate at the waist, collapse down, grab your matrix on a stick, and put that on there. Close, close. Make sure everything's nice and flush. Sorry, I'm going to say flush a lot. And push that in. And there you have Prime. Or Magnus. Or White Prime. Wherever you call them. So here is our boy for some scale. So not too bad. I mean, if you have the regular Prime, it's the same exact figure, just this one's white. All right, let's work on this trailer. This is the, I didn't put these on because I have to take them off anyway. So they're going in a little baggie and they're going to be put away for all time. All right, so we are going to explode this. Take this off, and we're going to make a left and right pile. Let's put Prime back here. Ah, wow, what a mission. All right, let's start with this side. This little square comes out. Boom. Same for the other side. Boom. This little piece comes off. Boom. Same for the other side. Boom. Perfect. This piece right here is separate. Boom. Take that off. Take that off. You can slide this off. Work on that in a minute. All right. Everything's pegged to this gun and up here. So we're gonna unpeg, unpeg. This is pegged in here. Take it out. Same for the other side. Take it out. The gun is pegged right here. Oh no, first we have to get the thigh fillers. Boom. One here. Boom. One there. Guns. Boom. See how everything's just pegged together? I didn't mean for that to happen, but there you go. That comes off. The gun comes off. Which becomes his handgun. And this comes off. All this is stuck together. We'll work on that together. This is pegged together. Boom. What we're gonna do is fix this little piece because we're gonna need the space. And we're gonna push that through, straighten this little peg out, and make it, again, nice and flush. Right there. Bam. And that's one piece. And no, not the shell. This is going to be his chest, obviously, so we're going to just fix this up like so, push that up like so, and put that down. Now this becomes his, this is going to be his butt plate, which ironically has his head on it, so that just comes off. This becomes his front crotch plate, I guess. And that comes off like so. And these are his feet. Untab them. And these are his extra shoulder cannons. Untab them. And there you go. That's how you explode this guy and take him apart. Look at all these pieces we gotta like do now. So what we're gonna do with this guy is, first is remove his hands because we don't need them. So they just unpeg. Remove his hands. You just unpeg. Obviously we don't need the stacks, so I didn't put them on. And then his head unpegs. And that's what you're left with. And that's what we're going to work with. Everything else you can just put away. Oh, let's get this gun out of the way. Let's get these weapons out of the way. And you're not going to use these yet. And you're not going to use these. So we're just going to get them out of the way. What we are going to use is everything else. All right, what we're going to do first is grab his feet. And you're going to tuck this part in on both sides. Just tuck it in. And then there's a double hinge for his foot. You're gonna extend it out. So you're gonna extend and fold it down, and then fold the in an angle, like something like that. Yeah, same for the other side. So we're gonna extend, come on, and put it in an angle, like that. All right, foot number one, we're gonna bring this down. That's so you can just open this up, expose the side of the foot you're gonna put in there, and it just slides in like so. You're gonna close this down and peg it in. You're gonna rotate this around so the wheels aren't on the ground. That's one foot. Same for the other side. Wheel down. You can rotate this now if you want. This you're gonna swing up. You're gonna slide his foot in. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but hey. This goes down, clicks in, push this up, and there you got 2 feet. Oh, this has to be extended, by the way. This part, switch this down, and there's a little hook right here. See the hook right there? It's gonna hook to the back of the leg and go in there. And this part is gonna hook in there. So you're gonna go in here, hook it in, and then hook it in. And that's that part. Same for this side. So much stuff. All right, same with this thing. Flip that down, ankle rocker, hook that in, and that's done. These parts, little peg hole, little peg tab. You just gotta find which one goes where. And I don't think that one goes there. Let's move this feet up. This one goes here. So it's got a hole and a tab, hole and a peg. Boom. It just snaps right on. Same for the other side. Boom. And there you go. Come on. Stand up straight. Don't make me look bad in front of people. All right, thigh fillers. You can see which thighs goes where, so they just snap right in. It's all by friction. That one's in there. This one goes in here, and that's cool. We're gonna extend this up like so. We're gonna lift up his side skirts. Come on, like so. Then what we're gonna do is in here, in these little pieces, forgot to show this. This comes out. These are his Magnus side skirts. There's one on each side, so just on tabs. Everything tabs together. These will slide right in there, which is pretty cool. Just gotta see which one is which. This one goes this way. So it just slides right in. Like so, that's one. Like so, that's two. And then we're gonna get his butt plate. It's gonna tab right there. You can bring these down now as far as they'll go. See this little tab right there? It's like a little tab sticking out right there. It's gonna go right in his butthole. It's so funny. Like so. Boom. For the front one, this was like this. Just make sure you fold it out. It's gonna slide right between that little black his app crunch, and it'll just peg right into the back part. So we're gonna slide it in like so, and it just pegs in nice and tight. And there you go. We got most of the bottoms done. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do the back plate. These little lines right here, they're gonna slide into these little. Let's make sure everything's nice and oriented properly. There you go. And that's in. Again, make sure these arms are out of the way. Chest plate, same concept. This goes right over this. I can't extend them anymore. Lovely. There you go. And everything's gonna peg in right there. Same for the other side. Give it a nice squeeze. And there you go. All right. Now we're gonna do the smokestacks. How you know they go which way? The paint goes to the back. Why? I don't know. That's just how they are. And they just peg on right there. See the pegs in there? And there's one. And two. Awesome. It's coming up. It's coming along. The hands. Flip them out. Come on. Flip them out. Flip them out. There you go. Close that up. You got his hands. Oh, let's keep this open because we gotta manipulate some things. All right, so this is right hand. That hole is gonna go in that peg, if you can see it. All right, and just go in there, slide it in. You'll see if you can. Oh, it got pegged in, as you can see. And then this just closes right onto the wrist. Boom. That's one. Let's do the other one. I'm sorry, I keep coming off frame. My apologies. Come on, get out. Same for this side. This is gonna go like so. You'll hear it click in. There you go. Magnus. All right. Let's look at his head. It's nice. Just put it on right there. Pops right on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get his little shoulders. Put those on there like so. Put this one on here like so. Give him his gun, which I think, in my opinion, is kind of heavy for him to hold. So he can do that. But like when you start playing with him, he it just falls. Hey, what's up? And that's a Magnus for you. Let's just for shits and giggles, let's do this weapon stuff here. So what they want you to do is basically on this hinge, fold this around. This is gonna come out, I believe, like this. Maybe? I don't remember. This comes up like this. Same for the other side. This flips around, revealing more missiles. This comes all the way around. Yeah, like so. Right? Right. And I think these things tab somewhere. Ah, right here. Bam. Right? Yeah, right. Cool. So, and then same thing for this thing. How did I do this? Bam. And this thing tabs right here somehow. I just did this. Here we go. Something like that, right? And then these flip out. These open up, which is pretty cool. It's a little gimmick he has. And they peg right here onto these little blue pieces. And you can do whatever you want. It's your toy. And you just peg them right here. They go over his shoulder. I've never seen Magnus with this before, but I'm going to be displaying them all armored up, like so. And then you can take these things off. I believe this has a peg right here. Oh yeah, and these go, I think this is backwards. These go over here. Like so. Boom. Same for this side. I peg in like so. Boom. And then your missiles right here, they go boom. And these go here, boom. And that is him all armored up. Pretty cool, right? I mean, these are options, which is cool. There's like another mode where you can put all this stuff together and like build like a little gun station, and other Transformers can like man the station. It's pretty cool. But let's look at this guy. Let's get rid of this gun here. Come on, go away. So, come on, let's focus on his face. Focus on his face. So it's not bad. I like it. Since it's on a peg, it just goes all the way around. He does have still a little bit of waist articulation. Arms can go all the way around. They can go out that much without it starting to come apart. Still has the bicep swivel, 90 degree, a little bit more than 90 degree of elbow bend, and he's got the wrist swivel. Alright, his legs. Let's get the skirts out of the way that we installed here. Come on. And he can kick up that much. Oh, this is great. He can kick back that much. So not great. He can kick out that much. Oh, this thing. It's very fiddly is the word I'm trying to say. It's got a 90 degree elbow bend. I mean knee bend. Oh, a little bit more than 90. He's got a little bit of a rocker. All his armor gets in the way. All his armor gets in the way. But yeah, he is fiddly. I wonder if I can push this back and make it to... Nope, sure can't. Since everything pegs together, it's just... It's all... You know, it is what it is. He looks good. You know. For some size comparisons. Here's our boy again. See how that scales. Oh, my bad. Here's Prime. See how they look good together. Here's MFT's version. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still liking MFT a little bit better. He's cool. It's cool that he's got all that stuff going on. He scales great in alt mode, but to be honest, this guy, dude, he does it all, bro. And his joints are a lot tighter. He's got better articulation. He kicks back further. But it's not about him. Go check out the other reviews on him. But he is beefier. And then there's this guy. See how that scales. Let's grab his stuff, put him how I want to put him. Let's push his arm, hands in there. Come on, buddy. Don't fight me, bro. And where's this little peg at? Right here. And right here. So there you go. That is the review on Magic Square's version of Ultra Magnus. He looks good. He looks good in both alt mode and robot mode. The bad thing is, and this is just my opinion, many other people could, you know, say what they want to say. He's a little finicky. Like, everything is, since it's all held on by friction, I feel like it gets in the way of everything. I wish with all the parts that they made, I wish they made some covers for the back, which is, you know, unfortunate that they didn't. They made covers for everything else except for the back. They gave his ass a fucking plate. So, I mean, come on. They gave him extra, all this stuff that he really doesn't need, but hey, whatever. Come on. Back covers for the legs. That's all I ask. But other than that, he looks good. I mean, I'm not going to be transforming him anytime soon back into that alt mode unless I really have to. He's cool. I like him. He's just going to sit in my collection just untouched. I am going to get some Kiki. I already pre-ordered it for his joints because this guy's a little loose. And by this guy, I don't mean the armor. I mean the actual figure. He's a little loosey-goosey on the joints, so maybe tightening them up will work a little better. Look at this. He's doing the Macarena by himself. That's crazy. All right, well, that's the review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it helps you guys decide whether to buy him for your collection or not. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's just worth keeping the MFT version. It's up to you guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Until next time, peace.